What's up, everybody? Hopefully that beautiful sunrise in the back is not too glaring on the screen. We're back here in Gonzaga Bay. This time we actually got into Punta Final. We have some friends with us, some people who we met. We ended up camping with them down the road. We four-wheel drive down the beach a little bit and just found a random spot for free to camp here. They messaged me the day before we came out here and saying that they're gonna be in Gonzaga, and I was like, no way, we're gonna be there the same day. So they came and met up with us yesterday, and we have something really cool. We brought a Mercedes G Wagon to Baja California. A friend of mine who I met at a Mercedes G Wagon rally last year in Las Vegas. And this isn't no typical G Wagon owners. These are people that off-road their G Wagons. There was a 6x6 there. There was the 4x4s. There's amazing G Wagons lifted, pushing their cars to the limits like they were actually designed to be. Today, our plan is not to stay here. This is our third day here in Gonzaga Bay. We are going to drive to a place called San Francisco Borja, which is a mission. To get there, we're gonna have to do some off-roading. Last week was the Baja 1000, so hopefully the road is not too destroyed. It might be. It might not even be drivable. I don't know. But we're gonna see who does better, the 4Runner or the G Wagon. But before we head out, I just gotta say, Punta Final is beautiful. This is how we woke up this morning. After waking up to that beautiful view, it was now time for us to leave Punta Final. So after an ice-cold shower and a breakfast full of love, we were off. With plans to meet up with our friends later in the week, we said our goodbyes and headed our separate ways. Meanwhile, Frank in the G Wagon, my girlfriend Rosie, and I in the 4Runner began our journey further south into the unknown. The plan is to make it to the Mission of San Francisco Borja. This is a Spanish mission established in 1762 and was named after Francisco Borja, the 4th Duke of Gambia. To get there, we will head south from Gonzaga Bay in the direction of Bahia, Los Angeles. About 20 minutes before the ocean is the trailhead for the mission. From there, it will be hours of off-road as we head into the deep Sierras of San Borja before arriving at the mission. We have never been on this route and don't know what to expect. So of course, we drove right past the trailhead. We're on the road towards Bahia, Los Angeles now, and we passed the turnoff. So we're gonna back up and see if we can find that turn, because we're gotta go through these mountains and it's already 2:30. This will be our first time going here, so it's all new to us. We're gonna see the road conditions, and if it's too bad because it's getting late, then we will just go back to Bahia, Los Angeles. But the plan is to go to this mission in San Borja. Boom, loaded up, ready. We're on the trailhead now.
Look how it looks from here already, pretty cool.
You might be the first G Wagon to ever go down this road. There's a chance. Could also be the first one to break down on this road. Air down, ready to go.
Me.
The road's pretty technical, not super difficult, but the terrain changes really fast. It's hard rock, and then it'll be sand, and then it goes back and forth. So now we are dropping down in elevation, it looks like, and it's getting dark. I mean, it's 4:30, but the sun sets now at around this time. So we're probably gonna arrive to this mission. Well, for sure, we're gonna arrive there at nighttime. We just saw a sign that said 5 miles. We've been driving on this for 2.5 hours already. So we'll see. Review. Very interesting that it's out here. All right, aquí hay alguien.
No me digas.
A veces se va
Ve,
detrás de los
La abandona.
So we're out here in San Borja, Mission. We drove all day to get here and literally had no idea what we were going to get to. We arrived just after sunset, probably, well, actually an hour after the sun came down. There's a guy in a trailer that came out, charges 300 pesos a person, which is quite a bit. But we didn't even try negotiating. Maybe you could do that, but we drove all the way out here. It took 2.5 hours to get here. He has bathrooms, he has showers, there's tons of space. He's gonna give us a tour in the morning, which we're looking forward to. I think this church is like 200 to 300 years old. It's an old mission. So right now we just finished cooking. We just opened a bottle. It's called Via Lactea from one of my favorite wineries in Valle de Guadalupe in Mexico, Cava Maciel. All of his wines are named after stars. So Via Lactea, or Milky Way in English. This is actually a 2016 Merlot and 12 months in French oak and American oak. It's a mix. So we're gonna enjoy this and yeah, maybe open another bottle afterwards too, we'll see. Cheers, Rosie.
Cheers.
Buenos dias, everybody. Got up at 6 a.m. like we have every day on this trip. And we woke up next to the mission. Now it's daylight, so we can actually see what the place looks like. We had no idea when we arrived. Check this out. So when we arrived, it was dark, and we saw this trailer here with, by my count, 8 cars around it, and a quad, and some sort of palapa fixture. And I guess his name is Jose Angel, and he is the carekeeper of the mission. He charges 300 pesos a person to camp here. They have, I mean, everything's kind of half built. It looks like they started a lot of projects and then went on to the next thing, but nothing's actually finished, which is, who knows? He said the money that we gave him, which was 300 pesos, like roughly $17, $18 a person, goes towards the maintain and the construction. So that's cool. There's some bathrooms here. We got a little quick tour in the night, which was kind of like a bit creepy, but this place is awesome. And he is up setting up the mission for us right now because he's going to give us a tour at 9 o'clock. Right now it's 6:30. But look at this place. Oh, and also, we have a new friend. Someone abandoned this dog here, he said. So our new friend, Jose Angel, here, he's in charge. He's the keeper of the spot. Dile hola.
Hola.
He's gonna give us a tour of the Mission. He actually lives here by himself. It's really interesting because.
Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos. Aquí yo soy José Ángel, el encargado y el posesionario de este lugar. Toda una vida, toda una estrella de los cochimías originales, ¿verdad? Existió en principio la tribu original de los cochimías. Se decía a ellos en principio que ellos recibían sabiduría por medio de la vida y la progresión a su mente. El todo mental, igualmente la noche y la luna, de eso no todo. Pero en consecuencia, de la madre Eva, entonces allí nosotros llevamos una fuerza negativa en nuestro cuerpo. Pero lo positivo en nuestro cuerpo es el espíritu que nos hace ver, oír, hablar y pensar. Entonces el proyecto proviene del Dios positivo, el que hizo toda la creación con conciencia divina. ¿Sí me explico bien?
Sí, Okay, so Jose Angel, everyone is invited to come out here if your vehicle is capable of getting out to these places. He's been a great host. He showed us everything, gave us an amazing tour. There's a lot of history here, actually. It's really interesting how people were able to navigate on foot this entire peninsula in Baja. Like, it's pretty incredible. ¿Qué piensas, Mor?
Increíble. No, vengan, de verdad que está muy interesante la historia.
Where I read a few things on a forum on iOverlander about people camping here, but we had no idea what it was going to be like. But it turned out to be great. He's got bathrooms, he's got showers, like I showed you. He's got everything. It's great. It's great that people are out here. He's the caretaker of the Mission. Him and his family are the only people legally that can live on these premises. Mision San Borja. You should do it. Until then, please subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Peace.